first year of CS2 has been a hard one for us all. We were given a game with less content than we had before. It seemed like they'd taken away most of the content and only kept some of it and made the rest pretty and smacked a 2 on it. Hope you're all well. I'm Noxy, and in this video we'll be talking about how Valve really does love CS2. Firstly, we have to remember that they had to rewrite the whole game from the ground up. This was because the code apparently in CSGO was like a massive pile of spaghetti. This year may not seem like a lot, but look at what they just gave us. They've just brought out the Armory pass. It might feel like a massive money grab, but look at all the bugs they've just fixed. Creeping in water isn't a massive death trap anymore. Just 2 weeks ago, Anubis was hardly playable. Did you want to sneak from B to A? Nope. Did you want to hold pillar? Nope. But in the recent update, they've fixed that. Also, another main fix is the game just feels smoother moving side to side. But I'd be here all day talking about the bugs they've fixed in the most recent update. So let's go back, way back to the start of CS2. The release of CS2 was on September 27th, 2023. The hype was massive for it. The skin prices were the highest they've ever been. The release of the game was hype to say. But then came the game. The game was the exact same as the beta. All they did is made weekly drops look cooler, and that was really it. The game was just buggy and didn't feel right. They did add some sexier revamps to some maps like Inferno, more pots, town looking, 4 bells in T-Spawn instead of 1. They also remade Overpass, lovely looking map. It's a shame you can't play it in Premiere anymore. They also brought back Italy, a very old map but very nice looking, but it's a shame we probably won't see it in comp either. There was also a lot of missing wingman maps like Train, Cobble, Lake, Short Dust. Hopefully they bring them back later, especially Lake. The mini games gone, Flying Scoutsman, Arm Race and retakes. Where are they all gone? Finally, we can't forget Danger Zone. Such a different type of game. It didn't feel like CSGO. Massive maps, all the cool gadgets you could use, even their own rank system, which I hope they do bring back Danger Zone because it was a very good game mode. That is all the things that CS2 is missing, but we do have to remember that they rewrote the game from the bottom up. All we can do now is just hope they bring all that amazing stuff back. After a long dry spell of nothing, just the community thinking what could come next, all we knew was to come was the major. Then out of nowhere, we got the Call of Arms update. It was huge. It added new stickers, a case, a music kit. My song is the one that goes, I want your body all night. They also added where you could add stickers anywhere on the gun, which with 5 stickers you could make some weird crafts. The main thing of the update was Arms Race. If you don't know, it's like CSGO's version of gun game. It's something nice to see back in the game, which also came with 2 maps, Baggage and Shoots, which were probably the best Arm Race maps on CSGO. Then after a month of playing around with sticker placements and making some weird crafts, we got the first ever CS2 major. And to say it lightly, it wasn't a good one, bug-wise and stickers. But apart from all the bugs and all the problems, the CS2 major was actually a really good one. My favourite game personally was the FaZe vs Team Spirit 3rd game. Now to all the problems. The problems, there was quite a lot of them. 9 Pandas couldn't get into Copenhagen because of visa problems, which is a shame, and they got replaced by Gamer Legion. All the stickers in the major were the same as the last 3 years. The only thing that was different about them is you could stack them to make them cooler. Virtus Pro got the worst of the problems. Fame got the jump glitch on Anubis. James's PC crashed on an 11-11 situation, which they probably would have won the round because they had bombs stuck and all they had to do was hold site. But because of the crash, they lost the game and got eliminated from the major. And finally, someone ran onto stage and broke the trophy of the major. Yes, broke it. And let's just say it was Gamba vs Gamba Wars. Mostly because of that, they added the 10-day hidden item thing in your inventory. Shortly after the major, we wouldn't know that we were getting the gold in 3 months, as I'd like to call it. In April, they brought out the On the Other Hand update, which gave us left-hand view and removed Overpass from the active map pool and replaced it with Dust 2. Boo. Then the next month, they brought out the Fire Sale update, which made CT mollies worse, but made them cheaper, so it kind of made up for it. You could rent cases, which were only for CS2 cases, and you couldn't get them stat track, sell them, or customize them. Then after that, we got the 3rd and final update, the best one of them all, the real MVP. We got 5 new community maps. For competitive, we got Mills, which is a massive maze with colours, and Thera, which is a very pretty map, but I can't see it in competitive map pool. For Wingman, they added Memento, which is the best Wingman map of them all. an assembly, which is fun to play, which is a single lane map, and they also added an arms race map, Pool Day, which is an OG map from 1.6 CSGO. They also added some cool MVP banners, and when you got an ace, you felt pretty cool because of the animation you see. Then we waited. The only thing we got was bug fixes and an OK music kit. And a long month of nothing just got trolled by a patch note. Yes, a patch note. We got the Armory update, and you all know about that, so I won't be going into that at all. But looking back at the last year, it wasn't a bad year at all for CS2. We probably got more content in 1 year than we ever have in a long time. Yes, the game was pretty empty to begin with, but 1 year down the line, look at everything we've got. I would say Valve does love CS2. The community may not seem like they love us, but overall, they really do love us. It did make Valve $1 billion in 2023, so I don't think they really want the game to die. So I'm looking forward to what's to come next year. If you liked this video, please think about liking and subscribing, and thank you for watching to the end. I greatly appreciate it.